And we're back. How you guys doing? Got a GPU, Lishline? Whoa. I got an echo in here. My phone was tuned in so I could send the chat signal out. Not a good one, though. Hey, a GPU is a GPU as long as it's, you know. Oh, wait, we should do this for the stream. Ready, guys? Yeah, what flavor Arizona do you think that is? I don't know what they did. I think they changed the recipe for the raspberry one. But God, that shit was good. Doc, how far did you get with your run? I'm helping people with Godfrey. Nice. Nice. He's paying it forward. We helped him get Ordova, so now he can go back and do Godfrey. What's up, G? I just opened this Arizona. But that looks amazing. I got a Red Bull now. I'm a beverage goblin. Thank you. Love you. My brother just brought a Red Bull in right when I cracked this open. I will drink them all. So today we're getting to the Abyssal Woods or we're going to die trying. But first, I promised you guys an Iron Lung fan game. And wouldn't you know it, I actually did work. I spent the week 3D modeling and I overlaid the original Iron Lung map on this map and remade the basin of the Blood Sea, like where you are traveling. There's more to it than that. I'm gonna probably upload this tonight. But here, let's pick up the scanner, the diagnostics tool. You can see in the bottom left, there's like a compass. At the top, there's a big orange bar that's going to be your battery life. Because there's the oxygen in the basic Iron Lung that I thought was a mechanic. So I pretty much made this game entirely based on that mechanic. So there's going to be like terminals out here and stuff. Rather than water, it's space. So I kind of already talked about what it is going to be. So this isn't a spoiler. This is going to be like one of the opening scrolls. Looks good. Thank you. So if you, I'm not going to spoil Iron Lung the movie, but if you watch the movie, you know how it ends. This is going to pick up like 100 years after it ends, and it will pretty much say there was like a suicide mission, or like a mission that was rated to be a suicide mission that helped humanity set up. I'll play this shit when it's finished. Thank you. They helped humanity set up on the like moons that had blood oceans, right? And this takes place having drained, because humanity, we are surprisingly good at ruining oceans and draining water. So I can only imagine, like, in the sci-fi future, that technology has advanced so much. So I followed somebody's advice. I went and got like the layout of the Iron Lung map. I remade it here. This is all like my doing. And then I found key points that they have in the base game, and I remade them over the map. So there's like secret anomalies hidden around the map, as well as these tankards and like hydro pumps, blood pumps, I guess. That are filling these basins to go, you know, give resources to other moons and stations out there in the dying universe. So, this is like, it's a complete fan game, but it's set in the universe of Iron Lung. So that's what I have set up. I don't want to spoil too much, but I already said that stuff about it. Yeah. You should definitely release this on itch. I am going to. I'm going to try as well to make it a browser playable game. It's hard to do depending on the assets. Like, I didn't make some of these assets. I got them from Humble Bundle, and they weren't compatible with the newer versions of Unity, so I had to, like, rework the assets to make them, like, compatible with Unity again. And then I also adjusted something. So, like, now these terminals from the base asset, I can change the like lighting of the monitors and shit. Wait, didn't you make other games? I remember. Yes, I did. So I took scripts from those games that I've made, like the foundations of them, and made this game. So you're going to be on this station repairing the piping and pumps and setting up terminals, or like repairing and activating terminals and stuff. They're going to be collectible data pads. About to need a link. It is all my itch.io is tied to my YouTube description, so you guys can like immediately go there. But I will link it. I'll send it in the Discord and stuff. If you guys could like share it, that would be cool. But I don't expect this to like reach Markiplier. I just was so inspired by the movie and then going and playing the game and learning the lore. I was like, dude, now I get it, Markiplier. Now I get it. It's actually so fucking cool. So I was like, I too would like to make something set in that universe, but with my own twist on it. If you've played my games, you know that I do like piping and water-based puzzles and stuff. So there's going to be an overarching puzzle. There's going to be collectibles. There's going to be upgrades that you guys could find running around to make your guy better. Upgrades for your like battery and stuff, so you can be out of the station for longer, because you can only be out for so long. So like you have like a path that you're gonna follow, and there's also of course obviously hidden shit. Go and try Bloodstrom. That one I made in like a weekend or week. I think my favorite game that I've made is and we can just close this here. I'm gonna save it and we can close this and get to Elden Ring now. I would recommend Lock Tech because there's multiple games.
Dude, this is so funny.
What's up, brother?
So
I am streaming.
You know Stanford and Waldorf, the two old men in the Muppets?
Yeah, I love that.
They did a funny thing about like they did a funny post. Well, not like a gamer did a funny post where it showed those two, and they're like
arguing over shit.
Overwatch 2 is dropping the 2, and then of course Waldorf's like, makes sense. Dropping a number 2 makes me think of Overwatch.
What if I tell Markiplier about it? That would be sick, but I mean, he's got a bunch on his plate. I'm sure it's gonna take. That's fucking hilarious. I even made a similar joke on stream before, because I was like, the only way I would ever go back to Overwatch is if they brought the stats back that they deleted when they went to Overwatch 2. They erased everyone's stats, and I was like top 500 in the fucking world, master rank. Like, that's insane that they got rid of that. So if they brought that back, I would go to show and flex.
They're doing the League of Legends route, because they announced 10
new characters. That's crazy.
Which means that they're gonna forget like 6 new characters, and they're not even gonna balance.
Yeah, they're not gonna be balancing. Yeah, that does happen a lot. Thank you, brother. That was funny. But if you, I mean, again, I don't expect Markiplier to play the game. It would be cool. He did inspire it. It wasn't just Iron Lung. Like, we're gonna get to this door, hopefully. So would you play just a flex that you were the best? I think I would, cause alright, like my brother who was just in here, he was or he currently is Tekken God of Destruction, right? But he's not a streamer. Me and my brothers, like, we just had that competitive nature, right? That's also the brother that won the jiu-jitsu tournament forever ago, and placed in like the largest jiu-jitsu tournament in the world, the US Open in Long Beach. So like, we just have that competitive nature about us. When I was top 500, I didn't stream and I didn't plan on streaming. I just really liked playing the game because I liked Farah. I liked how it felt to fly around and shoot people with rockets. And I got so into it that I ended up placing master rank, fighting against grandmasters and top 100 players. I know I always say top 500 players, but I've beaten like number 80, number 70, number 50, like in the top 100 players of the world. Like it ranks you, it shows you beforehand that they have that rank. It's part of their UI, or at least it was back in the day. So I was like, just because you are one of the best, I'm going to try my hardest and fucking rock this match. So I don't know how I would play now. Maybe like how I did Marvel Rivals, where I log in, I play some ranked, I get placed in like 90% bracket, which I showed on stream before. My fucking I played Marvel Rivals here. We'll do that as well. We'll flex that. Just so anyone watching is like, oh, okay. Marvel Rivals. I have 60 hours in, right? And I'm one of the best players in the world. You ranked higher than 93% of players server-wide on one of the most populated servers, because people spoof with VPNs their location to play with streamers here in LA. So I'm in one of the largest servers and one of the highest ranked players in under 100 hours. People are like, it takes 10,000 hours to master something. I did it in 60. I'm better than 90% of people. So, I would maybe do that to flex. But I did enjoy the game. No such a thing is utterly inconceivable. We have not been abandoned. Mesmer is the son of Queen America. Her grace would never abandon her own flesh and blood. Eesh. And blood. Well, as a Blood Knight, I would. Honestly, Marvel's is nice. I love playing Jeff. I love all of the characters in that because they are making, like I always said, even when I was playing Overwatch back in Overwatch 1, like they should make a superhero game like this. Didn't get why people hated him, because it's like the Mercy, like Pharah Mercy got a lot of hate, but it's because it's hard to deal with a set of characters. If there's a character that it's like hard to play against good versions of them, so, but it's a high skill cap ceiling, so people like die, like people might pick Jeff. This is my theory, I don't know, even though I am one of the best players. I didn't play that much, especially not the new one when they added characters. Like I've been playing Elden Ring. I only go on to flex my, whoa, Jesus. Okay. I only go on to flex how good I am at the game. I don't actually intend on playing them. Yoink. For long. But yeah, I think people, like when I was playing Pharah Mercy, I had a bunch of, I almost said girls. I had a bunch of people add me because they were playing Mercy and I was clearly like a Pharah main. We're gonna go back and open that doorway down there. I just realized where we were. Also, goddamn, Midge's Mance is down that ladder, I think. We're so fucking close. Also, I always got more kills than my goddamn DPS players. Exactly. People who say it's not about kills, I'm like, how do you get people off the point? As a person who kills and gets people off the point, clearly I win. I'm one of the best players in the world. I'm like, how do you intend on getting people off the point, if not fucking shooting at them? And it begins. So I think killing people is important. I think killing enemy players in the video game is important. Don't want to incite violence. But yeah, Jeff is a good character. I agree. Like whenever someone hates on a character, I have the Dark Souls mentality of maybe you should just fucking be better at the game. And the most annoying thing is the leave point for kills, or is when they leave point for kills. Yeah, the only time it's good to leave point for kills is if it's a tank that's super low. Ow. I believe the ladder is this way. Yeah, if it's a tank that's like 1 or 2 notches down and it's like they're 90% dead, you might as well go around the corner so they don't get healed up from like a health pack. Or if it's a support healer like a Jeff. Chase a Jeff. Save your team, chase a Jeff. But don't go deep. Like if you're running, if they're healing from far away, this is like my meta analysis. If they're, oh shit, no, oh god, oh fuck me, no. Oh god, no! The fucking tiny people! The Oompa Loompas have arisen! They're fighting back! Okay. And we're out of here. Oh god, they continue to chase. If they do a drop down attack, because there's two of them, they can do enough damage between them to kill me. Peek right. I'm guessing... Oh my god, I don't know if I would have pieced that together. So this is a painting of the Erd Tree from Bale's Mountain, and it's in the bottom. Also, just understanding the role of your character makes you better than average player. True. And I think I'm not going to lie. I will say it a million times. Scream it from the rooftops. Use headphones. If you are playing or surround sound, whatever the fuck you got. But if you want to be competitive, right? And you have headphones on, right? So say like these barrels are the players. You hear it in your right earbud, right? You would hear that through the wall, right? With your headphones on. If it's playing out of speakers mono, then you don't know where the fuck anyone is. It's just a bunch of noise. But if you have headphones on, bro, the amount of times my teammate can't hear people annoys me. Yeah. If you're playing with headphones on, you would know that it is to your right behind this wall, right? Sometimes I get like in Counter-Strike, I shoot people through like cardboard and stuff because I hear them walking. And I remember dying like that as a child, like literally as a kid being like, why the fuck are they shooting me through the walls? And my like aunt who was teaching me how to play Counter-Strike was like, you aren't sneaking. You keep fucking dying. I main Marvel Batman, so Moon Knight. I use the average 70 kills in a control match. I get music playing and I go crazy on the back line. Yeah, that's another thing. If you're DPS, still no secret. That's funny. Yeah, if you're, I'm guessing you mean Moon Knight. Moon Knight! But yeah, it's funny how we're playing Marvel, or we're playing. Is there a Marvel Superman? I'm gonna be controversial, and I'm going to say Marvel Superman is Captain Marvel, but like Carol Danvers. We did it, guys. We made it, and now and now the death run begins. Bale doesn't get a cutscene. Random grave at the bottom of a castle's secret path, that gets a cutscene. What if the you die, like the thing falls and then the you die marker comes up? You didn't have the Abyss ring. It's time to put on a show. Time to rage some more. Everyone got their Arizonas? You better have. If you aren't getting Arizona, what are you doing? Starts dancing. The Fortnite emote. There is technically a dance emote, right? That's the closest thing we have to dancing. This isn't where I thought I'd be. I guess it's like way down here. I got my can of blank. It's my favorite. Yep. I'm gonna send the chat. I'm gonna send the chat signal to the official Elden Ring Discord. This is not a good thing. Oh, I should also send the chat signal to my boys on Instagram. My guys and gals. I open Instagram and it's just Rampage Jackson getting a lap dance. What the fuck is going on? He just like me for real, for real. No, I've never had a lap dance. Dude, if I don't get to the Abyssal Woods today, I'm uninstalling the fucking game. I don't care if I have to stream for hours, bro. We're doing it. We're doing it live. Damn, we're at 10 viewers. This is like one of the only times where I open my phone and have it up. Collecting all Crucible things before Radagon. I'm starting DLC at level 109. Well, I will gladly get summoned to help you. You know me. You know me. Ooh, you know what we need? I can make one. Fantastic. We might miss. I have never really thrown these, so. Treasure? Treasure? Visions of Dog. Seek Head. Short Odovis versus the Realm of Shadows, yeah. That is a good point. We are, like, noticeably shorter than the Crucible Knights and all of the, like, early Lindell, which ties it more to the elves of the Undying Lands. Are these the Undying Lands? Have these lands undied? I smash you. Wake up, motherfucker. Okay. Can you go through the legs? No. I think I just missed the entry point. We're gonna need that because I just wasted one. So back to the lore of Elden Ring, I am 90% sure that Mesmer aligns with the Feanor parallel. Who's this guy? Pathetic sword ahead, dog ahead, don't believe it, pickle. Alright. Excuse me, sir. Do you know the entry point to this place? I'm pretty sure there's a Shadow Tree fragment in here. Or like an important item. Ooh. I threw it at the wrong one. Noted. Okay. There's gotta be a fucking way. The journey continues as it, yes it does. Aw, he's mourning. As opposed to night, we should leave him. Ooh. I'll take that. So how the fuck do we get up here? Oh, it's this house, huh? Maybe? How the fuck does one get in there? I thought I knew, but apparently I don't. This is not essential. It's just... A bad thing about my current run, I think you have to move that giant blocking the way. Skill required ahead. Oof. Well, I threw a flaming volcano pot in its head and it didn't wake up. I thought it had something to do with the fire guy down here, but it... Wake up, motherfucker. Oh, never mind. Likely strong foe, therefore throwing required ahead. Skill. Try hole. You fucking liars. Nah. Have to go through there, but they're like, you can't stand on them. Oh. Maybe. Something tells me this is not the way they wanted me to go, but I couldn't find it. This is the sword of light, right? This is the stone sword. You're right. And then you get to decide if it's the sword of darkness or the sword of light. Okay. Dung, oh dung. Yeah, what the fuck? So does this guy wake up, or? Time for fire and then hidden path. Did I not hit him? Maybe it's not a flame pot. Oh, furnace pot. Duh. Wake up. There we go. Ooh, flowers. I'm dead. Never mind, I am built different. This is the fire thing. This is the stone sheathed sword. We might die right now. Alright, we did it. I'm glad it's always like 50-50 with the things on the ground. We watching in the big screen. How you doing? I just showed the game that I was developing all week. Honestly, I am pretty excited for where it's at. Like, after only a week, I got like the entire map down, all of the assets imported, like a gameplay loop designed but not coded in yet. I really want to make a map UI, but that takes time. Okay, let's get Torrent out. This is the path to the Abyssal Woods. So we finally did it. I can finally say I am on my way. Even though it's going to take a minute. We're finally on our way to Midra's Manse. It took way longer than I thought, but it explains a lot of the story. The flowers, ow, are a big running theme through Midra's Manse. Ow. Grab this grace first. Excuse me. I would like to sit. Oh, and I'm dead. I got grabbed. I'm turning the air on because it's already heating up. I have like the sun beating down. I can kill God, but can't kill an omen underground. Yeah, that was what was happening to me. I can kill a demigod. I can kill like every demigod in the base game. I've killed America. I've killed the Elden Beast, the manifestation of the fucking greater will itself. Hippopotamus. That's all I'm gonna say. If you watched the last stream, that was ridiculous. How's the audio? Also, what the fuck? I just remember I got so many views on last stream. And I barely did anything. Well, I killed a lot of the invaders. We fought the Mesmer invader, Teolier, and then the fucking hippopotamus. I shall find my center in the cascading water. Okay, well, hold on. I was reading. Rude, bird boys. The hippo is a being stronger than any. Dude, seriously. I have walked in and one-shot certain bosses. But hippo? No. Nope. Alright, so there's the secret item. Dane's, I want a perfumer weapon. I've mentioned this before, because someone said that the scholar is the perfumer. I want a perfumer that uses perfumes. He has something I need to. Yeah, he has crucible powers. I want these weapon types added to Night Raid with a perfumer woman. Because 90% of the perfumers you fight in base game are guys. 99.9. All of them are guys except the one boss. That's the Dancer of Rana. Okay. We're gonna get down to Midger's Manse and lore. We're gonna lore it up. Oh shit! I didn't know you guys could fucking jump down here. It makes sense because you're birds, but also, nah, no thank you. If you guys need a summon, if you need to summon someone to fight a boss that you've been stuck on for a long time, there's no shame in it, I will help you. If you want to go to a difficult boss early and kill them, you could summon me on my main account, it's like level 200, and I will just fight solo until I die, and then you could take it from there. I'm so sorry, Plague Doctor. Telling you to sit back is kind of wild. Okay. Shadow Tree Fragment. Oh, lore. So the golden bone, because this is a gold skeleton in here, and the coffins make their way down river. Does the water lead to... Kind of. Kind of. Stone coffin fissure. Yoink. We're going to fight a optional invader boss right outside of the Midra Manse place. I don't know how long that's gonna take, but if it takes like an hour, I'm dipping. And we're going to the Abyssal Woods. But there's Rakshasa, the woman katana wielder. At least I think. I think the way that they do pronouns is, like, intentionally vague. We got the monk outfit. I want a dry leaf monk as well as a playable character. But the, the gendered bosses or enemy types sometimes when they're in full armor, I noticed that there's like a mixing of the gender identities. Like some people will refer to people as her or she, and then they'll refer to themselves as a he, like Mikola. I think it's intentional. If you've played Dark Souls, you know that Gwendolyn is famously a trans character. Like their whole story is the identity. As a playable character, you mean in Night Rain? Yes, that's what I mean. Like in Night Rain, they have a character that's associated with almost every weapon type, but this weapon type of the perfumer bottles doesn't exist in Night Rain. But they have things like the Blasphemous Blade and Melania's Hand and shit, which means it takes place after. If Melania doesn't know defeat, she was never beaten, her weapon has to be with her. It's literally built into her, it's part of her, right? It's part of her arm. So it being a droppable weapon in Night Rain means that it, without a doubt, 100% in my mind, it takes place after base game Elden Ring. It's a sequel. So every weapon that exists in here that's like contextually created in Elden Ring exists in Night Rain. Melania's Hand, the Blasphemous Blade with Rykard's blood all over it, all of that shit, right? The Serpent Slaying Spear, I'm pretty sure is there as well. Like everything exists, but you can't get this weapon, the Dry Leaf Seal, and the Monk Fists, whatever it is, the Dry Leaf Art, this. The hand-to-hand strike Dry Leaf Arts weapon type also doesn't exist. There are two... Alright, so all of the Night Rain characters are based off of the Valar, or the Eritar, right? The Valar in the Silmarillion, so me saying that Mesmer is Feanor isn't just me grasping at straws. George R.R. Martin, when writing this, and Miyazaki, when creating the game story, have said that Lord of the Rings is a huge inspiration, which would mean Middle-earth, which would mean the Silmarillion. It's all one thing. That's all one big story. So, Tolkis, as a Dry Leaf Arts, for any of you developers listening, I'm on to you, motherfuckers. Tolkis is a Dry Leaf Arts, and, Nessa, the dancing wind woman of the forest, wearing red, dancing amongst the flowers. Flowers is how you make the perfume weapons. Dancer of Rana. I see you. I see you. Speaking of which, the Dancer of Rana is in a place like this. Slice. Oh, okay, that was how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hit combo. Noted. And it looked like they could keep going. To bait out their attack. Wilder is Ulmo, Guardian is Monway. I think the Revenant is Nienna. The Recluse is Varda. The Duchess is Yavanna. Raider is Aule. Every message is saying seek friend. Yeah. Try holy. Try sorcerer. Hit two opposite types of magic damage. Why is it always weak foe? Well, you never accounted for a weak player. Sorry, guys. So I think with this character, it's tying the dragons and the Crucible Society of Forging Souls into armor. And that's why Rakshasa is the armor, and the woman wearing... Or it's one or the other. Either it's a woman wearing the armor, and Rakshasa is a guy dragon, or Rakshasa is... Damn it, I don't have the fucking shield. Are you kidding me? The Dragon Great Shield has a red dragon wielding lightning. None of the dragons are red. So if this is the red dragon... Catch! That didn't do much damage. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Or it could be both, and it's just a translation error where it's a woman inside the armor and Rakshasa is the dragon. I should explain why we got to dragon from here. Rivers of blood, right? Weapon of Okina, swordsman from the land of reeds, a cursed weapon that has felled countless men. When Moog, the Lord of Blood, first felt Okina's sword and madness upon his flesh, he had a proposal to offer Okina the life of a demon whose thirst would never go unsated, right? So Rivers of Blood, red katana. Eleonora's pole blade, red katana. Eleonora is a dragon hunter. This armor that we're fighting against right here is like in the land of dragons. Their name is Rakshasa though, I just noticed. Fuck me. I tried to stagger them. There is a item that mentions like a dragon. Actually, I guess it could be that this isn't a dragon woman at all, and the dragon woman they're talking about is the this one at the grand altar, the priestess, because she did say she abandoned her flesh. She's not a dragon anymore. She like became immortal. I'm dead. Fuck me, dude. So there's a chance that it's not, but I think the armor's description itself mentions it. That's why I'm talking like so sure of it. It could be both. Like it could be Rakshasa is the dragon that was fused into this armor, but it was also the original flesh of that priestess. Like we don't really know how it works yet, so. Okay, so they could just keep doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 11 for the overhead strike. Okay, so there's an 11-hit combo. I don't think I'm gonna be able to fight this. Just straight up. We might have to leave this person. That's what I was saying before. Of like, if this boss takes an hour to fight, we're just gonna go down the rest of the path into the Abyssal Woods. It's like one jump to the right, and then we're on our way to the Abyssal Woods. I just know that this boss is here. Fuck me. I overestimated my length. There's a joke there. There's a dick joke there. Her Ash of War can go for so long. Yeah, I just learned that. I thought it was 6 hits. It's fucking 11. Because the overhead strike seemed like the ending of the combo. It could also be a different type of attack for stamina consumption. It's gonna be rough. I'm dead. Fuck! Alright, so my timing is just screwed. She's faster. I'd have to summon someone. Or you know what I might be able to do? think it can go for longer. It's up to her if the ash ends. That's fucked up. Damn it, what do you mean we're in a mausoleum where you can... I'm fighting a spirit. I got psyched out. We're in a mausoleum and we can't summon a spirit while fighting a spirit. Yeesh. Parrying. Shields allow you to use parry. Oh, can you parry her? Some Ash of Wars, some attacks. This is the thing with parries and a no leveling. Some attacks have like weird timing. Okay, we can stagger them with a heavy at least. No! Oh, I'm dumb. I tried to knock him out of the air, but you really can't. Not in this game. You'd have to hit him with something like really hard, like one of the explosive barrels is what I want to say. Alright. We might just have to roll in heavy attack. We actually have to fight the boss. And then I'm going to put parry on, and then we're going to go into the Abyssal Woods. If all goes right, we kill this person before hour 3, and then we just walk down the path to the Abyssal Woods. Ooh, I almost got killed by a fucking light. So how's your guys' day going? Hope it's going better. Well, mine's going pretty good. I got the project done for the most part. I just have to code in the gameplay loop that I designed, because it's based off of the Iron Lung like original playstyle. Now we're in PvP mode. Just a single heavy attack. No, I went for a backstab. I got greedy. I was like, can I backstab her right here? I'm calling this character a girl because I'm pretty sure it's a girl dragon, but I might be wrong. My day is good. Gideon and Moog are messing with it though. I will fuck Gideon up. Easy. I made Gideon look like a chump on a no leveling playthrough. So if I go in there on my main account, I'm just going to run up to him and fucking relentlessly bat the shit out of him. I'm surprisingly good at fighting Gideon for how much shit he gets for being like a tough boss. It's like you just I actually beat the fuck out of Gideon every time on every playthrough. I don't think I've had a like on the no leveling it did take a couple of tries, but even then it was like a normal fight. Gideon is down. I spammed a madness sniper. Okay, that makes sense. If you have... Here, I will tell you how to beat Gideon every time. If you're not like a level 1. You two-hand. Because he's a normal player model, his poise is like Rakshasa down there, where my roll and heavy attack keeps breaking her stance just enough. Gideon has that, but even worse. So if you just walk up and fucking heavy attack him, he literally cannot do anything. He actually just gets the shit knocked out of him. He tries to double roll away after like 2 or 3 hits. So if you just space him out and you just count your attacks, you just count to 2. Gideon didn't need to know everything. He just needed to know how to count to 2. That's literally it. I swear I rolled, but I guess it's just like a little too late. As for Moog, he's got the same Night Rain thing. I sucked at fighting him originally. I got good in Elden Ring, and then Night Rain came out, and I fought him like 50 fucking times because of the DLC. So I have Moog's entire attack pattern down. It will take hours to beat that, please. You're right. I'm gonna call it after this attempt. What boss is everyone on? Also, what's up? Osmond Talon. That's a sick ass name. That's like a Star Wars main character name. You're a fucking Jedi or bounty hunter. He seems more like a thief. Is more like a thief than a knower. Well, he's got, what's his name doing the dirty work for him. Ha ha ha, I am Turkish kebab. Nice. That's a sick ass name. Nah, you're from fucking Tatooine. You're not Turkish. You're Tatooinian, bro. You got a Star Wars name. Bro's got that sci-fi shit. But no, you're like one of like the... You're like one of those bounty hunters where at first they try to make you like an anti-hero, like you're kind of cool, you're like going against the grain, but then you end up being a cool, like a good guy. After you kill a boss, he will have it spell like using you to get more spells. 100%. Ensha, that's who. That's funny that the guy I couldn't think of is the guy who doesn't talk. I'm like, what's that guy? The guy who doesn't say anything. He never says his name. I am fairly certain Ensha wearing the golden armor is a tie-in to the DLC because of all of the blessed bone fragments being golden bones. Where are you going? Where are you going? They just decided not to attack. You're going the wrong way, brother. Woo! I wanted to go for a backstab there, but I don't know what just happened. I'm starting to miss, but I'm locked on. So it doesn't really make sense. It's not like I'm deciding which direction to attack. It's actually easier to do it. Damn, he was going for a jump attack point blank. That's risky. If they got the animation off, they would have fucked me over. Because I would have been in the stab recoil and unable to do anything, and they would have poised through or just straight up dodged my attack. Alright, and we're going to the Abyssal Woods. And we're going to the Abyssal Woods. Oops. Yeah. I dodged the first swing. It's too fast to dodge the second swing, so you have to space it. I barely got clipped. Not worth it. Not worth it. I'll come back when I have more upgrades. Is this the Abyssal Woods? No, we're one tier above it. We just gotta go around and then down. Into the Midra's Manse. I'm also doing like no damage at all, which is not a good sign. With the Skyrim music. Torrent is one of the only features that I'm sad isn't in Night Rain, but the dash that they give you in Night Rain, I am 100% okay with trading Torrent for the dash. If you've been watching my streams and you were here for my rant about what they need to do for the sequel, and then you played Night Rain. Was it like a weird circumstance as well for you guys, where you're like, damn, this is exactly what the level 1 slime described? I've been noticing that as I've been playing. We get our vengeance. This could be literally an hour's fight. Now you understand why I was so fucking upset yesterday. What the fuck were they feeding that hippo in the Black Keep, dude? He's not built the same as these guys. I swear. I swear, he's not built the same. It's actually just not the same. It's not the same enemy. It's just not. It can't be. It can't be. No, the other one's way larger, more health, and has, like a second phase. That's the real hippo. You see, you give me a big open area to fight this thing, and we're fine. The one castle in the boss ate that boss, and it's supposed to be there. Yeah, I actually don't doubt that. You see? Why the fuck was the other one so hard yesterday? Now you understand why I was screaming. I'm like, bro, I've killed like 5 of these fucking things. It was 3 at the time. But I was like, I've killed so many of these fucking hippos. Why can I not kill this one hippo? Grass. Dude, shut the fuck up. What the fuck is wrong? Sometimes the community leaves the most helpful hints, and then sometimes it's just in the middle of a fucking field. Grass. Yeah, dude. You think? You fucking think that there's grass here? What the fuck? Alright. That should explain why I was so frustrated yesterday. And we should actually have an upgrade. We could go back to fight Rakshasa, but we'll press on. There's no going back up that little hill without fast traveling, so fuck it. We ball. We press on. Is there... This has to be the way. Where the fuck? Okay, I was like, where the fuck is the entrance to this place? We've been searching for weeks now. Is it me, or does the aqueduct look upside down? Don't even get me started on the whole world is upside down thing. I have a whole YouTube short dedicated to it. You guys are gonna turn me into a conspiracy theorist, and we're not even an hour. Oh, we just reached an hour. Okay, time to go conspiracy theorist mode. Nicola was in the Epstein files. It's the craziest shit anyone has ever fucking said in relation to the lore of Elden Ring. Tell me I'm wrong. Dude, tell me I'm fucking wrong. Tell me I'm wrong, though. I think I saw that one about the Erd Tree being upside down. The whole world is upside down. Gravity magic. You're telling me that a motherfucker like Radon can hold the stars in place, but holding a world upside down is out of, like, the capability? No. Especially if you have like an entire society flipped upside down with the elevators in is that the light over there? In the Noxtella and Nocron areas. Like everything is flipped upside down there. She's doing bunny ears to Trump and You said she? You let it slip! You let the lore slip! You're sweating. Someone get From Software on the line. He broke his NDA. He's not allowed to talk about the lore like that. Actually feels good. It's just I'm appreciating it while it's healthy. All right. How much you want to bet one of these corners has a fucking enemy? All right, you should have taken the bet. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, well, the last corner I didn't check is the one that had the enemy. Fuck you. Surviving with 1 HP. Get out of here, dude. Arrested by the From Software lore police. Miyazaki and George R.R. Martin kick your fucking door in. And they're like, you said you wouldn't speak! You said you wouldn't talk about the lore! Is this the way? This is the way. I have spoken. You know, I'm gonna say that didn't hit me, but it's okay. It's fine. Nicola was a woman the whole time? What? Who could have guessed that? Me? We are upgraded. Oh, and Latenna has been upgraded. I'm gonna need that. So what's the lore significance of Lightning Bloom being here? Lorax. That's a woman? Lorax. Get it? Get it? Lore? Lorax? This is a Lorax right here. The knight, once the personal guard of Godwyn, was also the protector of the Prince of Death's cadaver surrogate. What the fuck does that even mean? Cadaver surrogate? My character can't hit a fucking barn while standing at the goddamn door. He couldn't hit a barn standing inside a barn. He literally couldn't hit shit unless I was guiding his hand. God damn. Every time I lock on, there's like a 50% chance the guy just does not fucking attack. What is happening? We're just running it. We're running it. We're running. Even though these guys have gun swords. Alright, Squall. Get the fuck away from me. Fuck you. Please go away. Oh my god. Oh my god, he got me with the gun sword. Chekhov's gun sword. This piece of shit. This piece of shit. Sir Slime, you have 32 viewers. Welcome back. I'm glad. I hope I had 32 viewers when I killed the two hippos back to back just now. Yeah, and I hope it's the same 30 from yesterday. So you guys know that I'm not I swear I'm good at the game, guys. I swear. I swear I know what I'm doing. I swear. Nice. Let there be light. A wondrous thing indeed. How do you play this game like that? You have nerves of iron. My coping mechanism is comedy, and it has circumvented the nerve parts of my brain. See? You can't make a dodge like that if you're worried about the attack hitting you. You gotta think about the timing. As I do the weirdest... I hit him for 6 damage. You know what? Out of shame, we're just leaving. He gets to live. I don't even want to fight him anymore. Fuck that. Lies, you, sir, are a fraud. Fraudster. Aren't most streamers? Heyo! Heyo! No, I've definitely been scared as shit during that Iron Lung playthrough. That was genuine, like, please, God, no. Please don't fucking kill me. I thought he was gonna shoot one. I just got Gatling gunned. Well, this is gonna suck. Dark light catacombs. I'm pretty sure we have to go through here to get to where I'm trying to get to. I'm pretty sure. I'm so glad that I didn't stay to fight Rakshasa. You didn't charge that up, you bastard! You just had that shit ready. There was no particle effect, no animation, no sound effect. Straight up cannonball to the fucking chest. What the hell was that? That was bullshit. Pre-fire, bro. Pre-fired me like a fucking global elite in Counter-Strike. What the fuck was that? He had the silencer on that shit. I'm pushing P, pushing powder down my... Oh my god! This is worse than the hippo! How am I supposed to time an attack that has no timing? What the fuck was that? And then they taunt me with the Midra's Mance photo. This picture right here is what we want to see, but not in a fucking loading screen. This is... Oh my god, and it's begun. The rage-inducing catacombs. You mean to tell me I need to get through this shit? No wonder Mikola didn't do this. No wonder Mikola gave up halfway through the fucking DLC. Fuck you and your pre-fire bullshit. The first one has no animation. What is that? Hi, I would like to report a bug. It's a feature? From Software, we're gonna have some words. Please get him, please get him, please get him. Fuck yes! Oh my god! Oh my god, that was so satisfying. I was worried about him the entire time. Visions of skeleton. Ah, the more rolling. Is this the Demon Ruins catacombs? The Skelly Boys? There's a bunch of regions that remind me of Dark Souls in the DLC. Now that I'm going back through it after playing Night Rain and I know the context of the lore a little better. Yeah! Secret? No secret. Okay. I understand now. The slickest amongst them. Let's just get the item and die right here. Ooh, no thank you. Ooh, no thank you. Okay, Ricochet. There's a ladder here, but I'm not sure if that's where we... Get away from me, you cannonball bastard! They can fucking climb? Who coded that? Who coded that? Who animated that? I need to talk to the team. That's a like, that's a multi-level contribution. Yeah, that's right. Get the fuck out of here. You mean to tell me that someone coded that, someone animated that, someone designed that, someone wrote off on that? Secret wall! Okay, no. Try attacking. Liar ahead. Lever ahead. Wow, really? Therefore, let there be light. Okay, just for that last part, I give you a thumbs up. A lever ahead. No fucking shit, Sherlock. That what? It's a room with nothing but a fucking lever. Get away. Some of the messages are so helpful though that I will continue to read them. Oh, please don't kill me. Jump. Oh, please don't. Oh, fuck me. I don't like it. You... Hell of a time to be out of stamina. Hell of a time to be out of stamina. Oh, please let me use that Steak of America right there. You know how happy I'd be? Oh, it's gonna take me up to the top one, isn't it? Actually, if my souls aren't at the top here, then it took me way back through that entire area. Moment of truth. Oh, thank fucking God. Okay, if you die on the elevator, try to die on the lower half. Noted. Dance and cavort. No down ahead. That only in Dark Souls would that make any fucking sense. It just means there's no under part of the elevator, right? Yep, no down ahead. Well, there is a down. It's just nope. If that thing doesn't have a fucking startup animation, I'm going to petition From Software. Excuse me, can I just take shelter here for a second? You are too kind, my friend. Alright, I'm gonna wait for the shot, and... Okay, noted. He could start his shot and move his mouth. The fuck was that? I thought I was being smart. Turns out I was being a dumb. Run for your fucking life. Wait, isn't there another... Isn't there another light? This is just a light, isn't it? Ah? 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 Well, that was a fucking lie. Wait. I swear that I'm going to make it to Midra's fucking forest today. I do not like how fucking close you get to that thing. Oh, the thing is behind him. So, what the hell is this? trap. What's this whole nonsense? We saw a path behind him. There's so much text on the ground here. Seek treasure. Alright, fine. Alright, fine. That's the most clear message we've gotten so far. Except for fucking grass. Holy shit. Excuse me, sir. I'm just gonna trot on down here. What's this? Yoink. Fucking wind up now. Get away. Ooh. Do I die? Oh my god. Fuck! Felt lazy and needed runes, so I'm cheating, old man O'Neil. Smart. What the hell? Yeah, I know. I got fucking killed on the ladder. That was some bullshit. I want to see where that ladder goes, so we're gonna go that way. Hopefully it circles back around to the exit and we could circumvent the cannonball man. That was some bullshit, though. "41 viewers? What the fuck? Who are you people?" The fucking the Patrick meme. Who are you people? I normally peak at like 12 viewers, so that is actually crazy. Yeah, shoot the wall, you lame bastard. You fucking cheesy. Alright, let's go. Enemy ahead. Ah, thank you for the heads up. No, please, stop it. Bad, whatever the fuck you are. Where the fuck did you come from? Okay, and we're out of here. And we're out of here. And we are out. It does go around. Who the fuck invited that guy? Stay. Good, Golem. I told you to stay, you fucking statue. That's your one job, is fucking stay. Liar, therefore try backstepping. That's actually a good way to tell him. Go the other way. He climbed the ladder to attempt assassination. Bro. Fuck a black knife assassin. Weak foe? Oh my fucking god. Golden Gate. Okay, mentally prepare with me, everyone. Just take a deep breath. Hey, we're outside. Hey, we made it to the madness. Mad. Hey, I didn't get one shot. Where the fuck did he go? Whoa! Okay. Spell time. Well, can I summon? We might have to summon Latenna for this one, but I'm pretty sure he too summons. Okay, alright. Lore. This actually makes so much sense now from Night Rain. In the DLC of Night Rain, one of these guys is in a Noxstellan underground catacombs, which looks like it should have been above ground at some point. So, him being able to summon... How the fuck am I gonna summon? Alright, well, thanks for that, I guess. Wait a minute! 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 Yes! Ah, you cheeky bitch! You get back. Yeah, alright, backstab spam. Also, the fact that he could summon means that the horn scent and the catacombs are tied together with the bell bearings, and the bell bearing hunters are from Eakad, which means that this land of shadow was originally Eocod. Right? So, the bells are the summoners. Bell-bearing hunters are from a land, right? A battered iron helm from a foreign land. So it's somewhere else. And they are wrapped in briars as atonement. The briar spell, here, let's piece it together. All of us together. Mantle of Thorns, Shadow Tree. And this, it literally is the Elemer of the Briar's story. The image of the misshapen Shadow Tree is an edict: spurn all that exists, kill people, wound all that exists, bleed, and for we have been abandoned, they are punishing all of the, like, bell-bearing hunters. That's like a big thing about them. So, because they don't worship the Erd tree specifically. And I think it's just their existence proves a connection to the land that is veiled in shadows that shouldn't exist. So they need to go in the eyes of the Golden Order. Their only crime is existing, so they need to fucking kill everything now. They've been driven crazy. They're bad guys made up from shitty circumstances. Bell-bearing hunter. Horn send. It all makes sense. So we just gotta get lucky. Okay. She broke the cover I was in. You blew my cover, dude. You fucking backstab, nerd. Oh my god, I think we're gonna be able to make it, guys. That's fine. I actually don't care. Oh my god. Latenna? I gave her the best sniping position? What? Yo, wait a minute. We heal. He summons. He summons. He ass slam. He hits us with the fucking Mario Maker ground and pound. Hold on, let's see if we can kill this guy so that Latenna can hang out. No, you don't. Oh, no, you don't, you cheeky bastard. No! I got over greedy. I went for a third hit. Dude, look at his health. Dude, look at his health! I'm understand. We're learning the game! We're gonna get into Midra's Mance. We're doing it. Level 1. I think with the backstabs, we don't need Latenna, but she kind of picks off the extra summons, so it's like my necromancy is better than his necromancy. Who would win? A Legion of Hornsent or one cripple lady? She's actually the best, let's be honest. Backstab. Iframes. Latenna is my favorite fucking summon. That is a crazy summon angle. Backstab. Backstab. Oh, never mind. Alright, never mind. What? Ooh. Ooh, no. No, God, no, please. Oh, fuck. Alright, Latenna. You did your best. I know there's not much you could have done against an actual army. They all targeted me, too, so that wasn't even versus Latenna. I think she takes it still. That spot, that's what we have to do. Charge in and summon Latenna while we're in cover, because the graves break it. So we just get, like, right here. She breaks the cover. Ow. And then we'll heal after we get him. That's not a backstab. There you go. And then we heal. And then that should give us enough time to do this and get damage, but that's fine. Latenna, kick his ass. Kick his ass, Latenna. That's not a backstab. Oh, no iframes. Oh, fuck. Could you fucking just... So if I just, like, run for a minute... Oh, fuck. Fucking God, that was too close. Alright. Backstab for iframes. Latena's dealing with a big man. So the answer to the problem is run for your fucking life. Good to know. You can't fucking be serious. Bro, look at his health. Lieutenant, where are you? No, I'm just kidding. She's getting attacked. I didn't even see that guy get summoned, actually, so she's doing pretty good. Oh my god. So close. That's actually, it gives me hope for the future. Alright, Latenna. I'm so glad that I didn't get blocked by that grave. There was a chance that I just get face planted against the fucking gravestone. So they attack, but they don't attack for long. Backstab? Get fucking backstabbed, nerd. Don't you go for Latenna. Oh my god. Him going for her ends up helping so much. Even though the last fight he was going for me mostly and I just ran away from the moves, it helps a ton. Don't you fucking pull out a new move after 4 attempts. What is this, Dark Souls? Where the fuck did he go? Okay. What is this, a Souls-like? Fuck. If I didn't get stopped there, I think I would have just tanked that. Latenna, oh my god. Latenna, you are the best. Actually, the fucking best. Okay, that was a little bit of a skill game in the end there. Jory! That's my son! Yes! Yeah! We fucking made it. God, after like a week. After so fucking long. It's way more than a week. After however long I started the DLC where I was like, we could just go to the Abyssal Woods, right? Oh! I'm screaming because it started off with, do you think I can even get here? He reminds me of the teleporting witch in Dark Souls 3. Yes, the Crystal Sage. I believe that's their name. Crystal Sage. Yeah, that's exactly who it is. I've died so many times to so many of these bosses that I just remember their names now. It awaits inside. It is the truth. Oh, the truth will set you free. How many souls do I have? Enough to sacrifice. W Latenna. Latenna carried me. I will say it. For that fight, Latenna was spawned behind cover and just could not get hit. I made like an immortal archer out of her. Oh, I can't take this. Let there be healing, so to speak, praise the message. That's so funny. Oh, God. I fucking love this game. So is there like a secret in this area where you can summon Torrent? Or is this just like a little false preamble to the Abyssal Woods where it makes you think you can summon? Alright, now that we're here, we can do whatever we want. Do we fight the monk? Do we get the madness fist? Because we could just run there. I have a goal for this place. So what's this way? Oh, wow. That just goes into that section of the woods. I always go this way. Like, out of the 3 playthroughs that I've done. Hello, sheep. Wake up, sheeple. Matting hand. Not the maddening hand. The matting hand. And he's got the Deathrite bird armor on. That's okay. I guess I did that. That's what it feels like. I mean, yeah, I guess. Take cover. Oh, okay, not covered enough. I was hoping for the like sniper beam move because the rock would have blocked it, but because he's like shoots those trailing upwards, he fucked me up. My cover was not cover at all, just a block for myself. We did pretty good. I think we killed this guy. Got him like halfway down. 50? I can't tell if you're fucking with me or not, because I don't have my view count up. I actually don't even have my view count active, but damn. I mean, we made it. I said I would make it, and we made it. Ow. Ow. I should have known that one, like, a fist weapon was gonna outspeed my, my one-hand sword. Get spaced, nerd. Way back when I was an invader, I would have I should not have red chat there. I ran into a fucking wall and then just got backhanded. Way back when I was an invader, I would have the matting hand and poison hand, a ton of madness. 51 viewers, by the way. That is actually crazy. Hi, guys. We made it. And just to show everyone, I'm not even a full level 1 slime yet. We are supposed to have 75 damage negation, but we have 71. 72. So we're technically not even a level 1 going through the DLC. So if you ever had difficulty playing through the DLC, I believe in you. I believe in your get good journey. If you're level 1, you can do it. All right, because I did most of it now as a level 0.8, not even a full level. I believe in you. Just play it like an RPG. That's my best advice. Get out of here with that shit. I'm glad he went for that instead of the other thing, because he would have fucking slapped me. No, get away! I'm having issues getting in. Oh yeah, because you have to beat Moog. If you need help, you can summon me. If you're on Steam, if you're playing on PC, I will help you. Multiplayer password slime. I will join your game and beat the shit out of any boss. I've beaten like every boss in the game is a no leveling, and I have a level 200 like on my normal playthrough. So just summon me, and I will help you through the boss that you're stuck on. Just remember that the game typically gets harder after a boss, so like, just because you're stuck on a boss and I help you kill it, doesn't mean you're just gonna get through to the next one. You're gonna have to learn the attack patterns, you're gonna have to get the timing down. But I believe in you. When I started my Dark Souls 1 playthrough, oh shit. Yeah, I knew I was fucking toast. Oh, I thought I was gonna be cool and he was gonna walk into my blood slash and I was gonna get him. Oh, that was not the case. 51 views is more views than I have on some of my streams total. I know, and that's like after I end the live. So thank you guys for being here. That's crazy. You don't have to like, you don't have to subscribe. I don't do this for the money. I do this because I'm... What the fuck was that? What the hell just hit me for half of my madness bar? The fuck was it? The sheep? Oh, it was probably whatever the fuck that was. That fell through the planet. Alright. Locking in. Running jump attack. Back roll. Running jump attack. Nope. Don't you try to grab me. Whoa, my character did not want to run, jump, and or attack. For what? I do it for myself, because I'm crazy. I do it more for game design. I kind of was curious. I didn't want to talk while fighting the guy, but I was hoping he would be turned around and we'd get a backstab. So I was like kind of thrown off by it. But normally when I was playing the games when I was younger and I was like getting stuck on bosses and stuff, I played Demon Souls when it came out. So, like, there weren't guides. No one knew what the fuck world tendency meant. Like, you had to read the handbook from the disc case if you wanted to know anything about the game. So, like, all of the meta guides and strats and shit that people do and the way that they beat bosses, like... Anyway. That's why I didn't want to talk about fighting up. They didn't exist, so, like... I wanted, of course, I showed the game that I'm programming and stuff earlier on. Like, I didn't know how to code. I didn't know how to 3D model. I wanted to be a game designer one day when I was, like, way younger in middle school, high school. And I was wondering back then, like, can you beat these games without leveling up? Like, if you just fight them nonstop and learn the attack patterns. Apparently, yes. Now, future me has the answer. Yes, you can. Because I know that, like, there are people who definitely, like, fake it on the internet, right? You can't trust everything you see on the internet. Who would have thought? But, like, as a game designer, I wouldn't have known how to do it until I did this myself. Because this is so particular in, like, the timing and spacing and the hitbox sizes and shit. That, like, now that I've gone through every fucking game, Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Elden Ring, and Night Rain, no leveling, I understand it now. I get it. Get the fuck away from me. But, I did it more as, like, not as a gamer flex, right? Ooh, that's awkward. But more as a... Oh my god, that would have been the most tilted I would have got. Get the fuck away from me. Get away. Get away. This is down to the wire and I don't like that. No! Stop shooting your fucking projectile. Oh, and I took my daggers off. I have no batarang. Thank you, friend. Good duel. No! No! Oh my god. Oh my god. Just hit him. No, he's got a faster weapon than me, so if I missed the spacing and I attacked him too early, he would have just fucking slapped me in my mouth. Okay, that was good. That's kind of a mini boss. I know a lot of people who just skip that guy because he's too tough. But yeah, I do these challenge runs more so to know as a game designer. If he kills you, I would say car. Yeah, nah. If he kills me, I would have said car. Yeah, going into the menu and pulling out the knife. I deserve that shit. I definitely deserve that shit if he killed me. I don't think I would have been tilted. If he killed me with a grab, I would have been like, wow, he's styling on me in the end. That's fucked up. Alright, do you have any lore questions? Any of the 50 people here? I will answer any lore questions from Dark Souls 1 all the way to Elden Ring Night Rain. I've played them all multiple times. I have 1,000 hours in Elden Ring alone. I've been wondering... I have a save file that is dedicated to just exploring and getting answers if I've killed a boss and stuff. Probably just going to kill Radagon now so I can beat Moog. That's funny that you're like, I'm gonna go kill the final boss so that I can go back and kill an optional boss. I say save Radagon for after Moog, because if you do the DLC in that order, technically, you are the good guy, right? Mikola abandoned the Golden Order, sure, but he also, like, left everyone to die. He's not avenging his family as much. If you do the DLC first. It's a big fucking rat. Dude, now you can see why it's a level 1 run. This is a rat people have probably one shot or two shot at most. And I have to do multiple combos and then I get one shot. Well, we're pulling out Torrent. I think he kicks you off like when you get to the bell ringer guys. Never mind. It's like right at the entrance. Okay, well, fuck me. We're hoofing it. If you need help killing Moog, I will log over. We made it to the Abyssal Woods. I did it. We did the thing. Fighting Midra is going to be a whole can of worms. The best way to do a no leveling playthrough is feel out each death. Like, every attack has its own hitbox collider. You're gonna have to, like, dodge one of the 8 directions, right? There's only a couple of right answers. You have forward, forward, left, and forward, right. Backwards, backwards, left, and backwards, right. Left, and right. And I guess you have backstep and jump. So you have like 9 to 10. I would never use a backstep in combat unless my brain's working overtime and I know I can't roll the distance and I only have backwards to go. Like, backstep can be used in combat to save you from, like, leaping to your fucking death. But I do not use it that much, so. Hello, rat. You've already killed me. This is the walk of shame. I am running to the thing there. Leave me alone. So this is showing you like the natural cycle of the game, which is cool. That would be nice. Okay, I will get this map piece, go back to the Grace, or I'll go to the Grace in here, and I'll log over for Moog. Yeet. And that's the map. We got 100% of the map filled out as a level 1. Fantastic. When are we going to get... Oh, what the fuck? I thought that was a perfumer art. Isn't there a perfumer weapon in here? Yeah. Okay, that's cool. So look, lore. Flowers. Flowers eaten by lambs. Lambs go mad. They die. Rats eat lambs, and people hunt lambs and rats. People go mad. Madness. Ready for this lore drop? Where are we? Where are we? We're at the bottom of the world. Specifically, where on the map? We are beneath. What is lightning of this color? Whose lightning is this color? The meanest, maddest dragon of them all, Baal. Baal's mountain, the dragon, is seeping in. I've seen no one analyze this. Show us some skills at Mogan. Hell yeah. I already beat him no leveling, because I can't be in the DLC without killing him. How about that for some Moog flexing? I already killed him. I couldn't be standing here if I didn't. But yeah, no, I haven't seen anyone analyze that lore bit. I pieced it together on my original playthrough, and I still haven't seen anyone talk about that. The Archdragon peaks where the Mad Dragon Bale is, right? The angriest dragon of them all with lightning, right? Orange, red, lightning. I think it's still in his boss room. So we'll just teleport there real quick, and then I'll call it. Just to show you I'm right. Because you know I love being right, if you've been watching. Lightning, lightning. We get a little bit of lightning. Yeah, so you see that lightning is orange. Not red like the other dragons. It's orange. Orange. You're glad I didn't say banana. No, orange. Lightning. Dragon. Dragon stones are the stones you use to upgrade your weapons, right? The fragments, the ancient dragon fragments is the thing you use to upgrade your weapon. So the big stone and dragon, right? Big stone, mad dragon. Hey, get the fuck out of here. Bad lamb. Bad lamb. But yeah, I haven't seen anyone mention that. This land of madness is mainly mad because the anger seeping out of it. You can't play DLC if you didn't kill Moog. The entrance to the DLC is Mikola's hand in Moog's boss room. You can't interact with it until after you kill Moog. So yes, you have to kill Moog. And here, just to flex again. Every remembrance boss but Placidusax. I have everyone's soul in my back pocket. The Regal Ancestor, Natural Born, Lich Dragon. I have this one. I will leave you wondering for all of my viewers just tuning in who are new to the stream. I have, without cheating, all of the ending mending runes. I have this, which requires you to cast a spell with 37 intelligence. Look at my stats on the right there. I have the Death Prince, so I've killed and explored the Halig Tree. I've killed the Dung Eater and explored the Halig Tree. Oh, and then that's the Fell Curse. And then the Death Prince, I've killed Fortisax. 54 viewers. How you guys doing? Just to flex on the viewers. Now let's kill Moog real quick, and then we'll come back. It only took 256 of my life in hours, but hey, who's counting? What is that? 10 days worth of time? Non-stop, no sleep, only playing at peak? 256 hours. Yeah. And I'm not even gonna lie. Dude, look at this. I have 266... Right, at level 266 with 300 hours. A level 199 with 320 hours. And a fucking level 1 with less hours than them. Who needs sleep? No, it's like over the course of like a year and a half. I only have 435 hours. I have a problem. That's what I have. I have a problem. Oh yeah, we're here because we were helping him with the Crucible Knights. I think you love this game. I think it's my favorite Souls game. I can say that confidently. I've played them all. They're all fantastic. It's hard picking your favorite, but fucking Elden Ring is so good. It's crazy. I did not mean to go in here. For now. Yeah, actually, Night Rain is close second because they finally added a sprint button that is a different button than dodge. So I never have to press the fucking dodge button. Yo, take the Sentinel armor when you are here. Can't wait for Miyazaki to release another Souls game. This is literally his magnum opus. How dare you ask for more? Oh my fucking god! I'm so used to playing a no leveling playthrough, I thought I was done. I thought I was toast. How many souls do I have? 1,600,040? 640,000. Oof. At this point, it's just a high score because I don't really intend on going above. the level I'm at now. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Yep, we did it. Though, to be fair, Miyazaki is in fact releasing another Souls game. Because the, can I teleport out of here? No, I have to leave, even though there is a grace. There's the Duskbloods or whatever coming out on Switch, which I hope is really good, and I hope they don't get the intellectual properties fucking thieved from them like Sony did with Demon Souls and Bloodborne. You know who you are. Alright. What the fuck? Oh god, no. Can I do this? Send a co-op sign to summon pools. Do I have my blood? No, I don't have my fucking lord, my blood lord talisman. Alright. Both near and far. That's cool. I don't think I ever saw the animation of that. Alright, I put my summon sign down. If I haven't activated the summon pool, this is actually the lore. Summon pool. Can I still be summoned? It has to be reactivated? You cannot be summoned through the small gold effigy if you haven't activated the summoning pool. Oh, man. Here, let's go to the other save file, because I think hopefully, I have the whole map unlocked there. Hopefully. Emphasis on hopefully. I should just have a save file completely beaten up to the end of the game with, like, every boss cleared, so that I could be summoned. Vare is a short quest, at least. Oof. He's even further back. I think I'm on like New Game Plus 2 on this guy. The other guy's on like New Game Plus 8. Yeah. Alright. We'll do it. You're right. Do I have to kill the host when I invade, or can I just invade and then hop off a fucking cliff? Because I think you can invade 3 times. Vare asks you what? To invade people, get the blood of a maiden, and then... Uh-oh. What does he do? You can die to them 3 times. Okay, that's what I thought. And we already have the Lindell invasion, so I think I could just go do that real quick. So this is just talking to Vare, and then we could go teleport. Because we already went up north, we have the 3rd invasion. So what are the 3 invasions that it expects you to do for the quest? I do not want to get prawned. There's the Beast Claw, there's the guy on the secret Dectus lift. There's like a secret path up to Lindell through this section, the ruined strewn precipice. I think there's an invasion there. And then invasion, then Maiden Blood, then you get the medallion. The invasion I go to is Beast Claw guy. So can I just die to him 3 times? And then I come back here and sacrifice my finger? Huh. Huh. We've come to an impasse. Huh. Where the fuck is Vare? Where the fuck is Vare? Did I not talk to him ever? No, because doesn't he just teleport here? Uh-oh. First steps is where he should be. Like here, right? Do I need to talk to him to get an introduction? Oh, no, he's not there either. Oh, yeah, he is. I see the back of his little hood. I'm so glad we made it to Midra's manse in the Abyssal Woods. Oh, wow. I just skipped right through this.
Well done. You bested.
Yes, I did. Yep. Yep. Okay, oh, so I have to do, like, the whole thing. Talk to the two fingers and come back to him, and then he's like, so you see that they're full of shit, don't you? And then this guy's like all butthurt. Actually, at this point, I'm the fucking ruler of the round table hold, buddy. Give me. Okay. 2 great runes. Yeah. Oh, I forgot that I've killed everyone. Alright, yeah, we have 2 great runes. No, I only have 1. Oh, no, because we have Godric's as well, right? That's just the key items. Speedrunning strat. So we teleport up north to the ruins. Do I have a teleport there? We kind of hurried up. Okay, thank fuck. We just teleport here, run up the route to the Writhe Blood ruins, and then we fight. We die on purpose 3 times. Okay, dude. We already did that. Uh-oh. Do I have to, like, talk to her enough times?
You, the house cat, remember your...
Only fine. You have earned now to become the thing as
I must have ran off too fast. Go forth, become Elden Lord. So that's what they wanted. About Queen Marika.
Marika is the vessel of the Elden Ring, carrier of its vision, a god in truth.
Why do you have to say that?
After the Elden Ring's shattering, she a grim punishment for shattering the order. Marika's trespass demanded a heavy sentence.
So she broke it, and then Radagon's trying to repair it.
She remains a god and the vision's vessel. Confer great runes to become Elden Lord and join Queen Marika as her consort.
So you
Fingers
can...
have willed it so. Now you make. Now let do.
Okay, now I may go. So, a little bit of lore. I don't think she's a god, because not just the ability to kill her, but we can replace her with Ronnie. And he's gonna say, find yourself maidenless, off to Liurnia with you then. Seek the Rose Church west of the gate. Oh, I never got Bravo. Bravo! This is closer. All of this to help a viewer kill Moog. At least getting there, I can do Moog like in my free time. And then I'll be able to help people through the DLC bosses. Yoink, yoink. Yoink. Trina's Lily. Where's the church? There it is. That's crazy that I know the church's top because of Night Rain. Like, looking for symbols. What's this? Blood Flame Blade. Surely I had that, right? And don't call me Shirley.
Ah, there you are. You've had your audience with the 2 fingers.
Hopefully I can do a lot of the DLC with no help. I haven't played it a lot.
What was your impression?
I think they're full of shit!
Aha. Your
I think the
intuition
fingers were
was
broken just like the dude in the DLC told me after doing the quest.
You see, the words of the 2 fingers cannot be trusted.
So he's right. So Vari is right.
Senile delusions.
Yeah.
Believe that when the Elden Ring was shattered, the two fingers were corrupted.
So you're wrong there. They were fucking wrong way before then.
The fingers harbor no love for our kind. That's the part.
Wow, that makes sense. He tells it to you right at the fucking beginning of the quest that love is the reason that they're doing the thing. They have no love for our kind. That's what makes them bad. And what does Mikola do? Abandons his love.
Oh, I have a gift for you.
Alright.
Means for circumventing the draw of the two fingers.
What does that even mean?
Try, won't you? And if it please, I've high hopes.
What does that mean?
Sure to try. There's no tarnish.
Okay.
Your
Your loyalty would be misplaced in them. So much lore. It's time to replay all of Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, and Elden Ring and Night Rain. Now that we know all of the games are connected because Night Rain, with like the secret, the super secret. I even got the 0.03% drop chance item for the story in Night Rain. That's like a really rare item that opens up a secret room. I not only got the drop twice, but I got into the secret room on stream and took pictures. I have explored every fucking corner of the map. I know all of the answers. Everything that you could ever want to know about the games, I will talk to you about it. That's why I'm pretty sure Mikola's the bad guy. Now, Mikola, I guessed was the bad guy before the fucking DLC came out, so you could piece it together before, because I did on stream, but like they really hammer the point home in the DLC with the St. Trina areas. Also, it makes me think Mikola isn't like incapable of exploring. Didn't I fucking kill that guy? How is he still? Oh, there's another one. Oh, fuck. So Mikola has to be the one responsible for Godwin's death because of the epitaph sword or whatever. 59 viewers. Jesus Christ. The algorithm is kind to me this day. I will not, you know, fail to acknowledge it. I don't have my view count up, but that's crazy. I get to flex my gamer cred. Go and beat the shit out of Moog. We get vengeance. We got him down to like one shot on the no leveling playthrough. Like his health literally was one attack away from dying, and he jumped off of the battle, like out of the map, off of the Coliseum, and fell to his death. I was like, I mean, I guess we beat you. It felt like I was robbed though. I was so fucking upset. Like, you piece of shit. Oh, that's one tier down. Is there a drop down? There's gold mask. I am fairly certain as well, now that I've explored the game so many times, I have 1,000 hours, that I have to put 1,000 more hours in to find the secret ending that everyone believes is an April Fool's prank. It's not an April Fool's prank. The April Fool's prank used data mined assets. It is a real thing that was in the game, a secret ending tied to the Golden Order ending. I've explained it many times before, but this is my time to get the message out to all of the people who are interested in Elden Ring. It's called the Age of Absolute, right? The Age of the Absolute. Hey, what's up? Hey, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. We're at 222. 222. But the Age of the Absolute is the name of the alternate secret ending in the game files that no one has found yet. I think I have charted a reasonable course now through the game, which is 3 requirements. you need to do everything absolutely, right? You need to do everything 100%, all of the game stuff, but in the perfect order, right? Because you can make sure certain characters stay alive if you do things ahead of other things, which you would only really know how to do if, fuck, where's the invasion symbol? If you've already played through the game multiple times and know it front and back. So the perfect order ending makes sense thematically, right? Because you have to do everything in the perfect order. We're gonna die here 3 times. You're gonna die, clown. But we're intentionally dying now. Magnus, my dude, how you doing? Oh fuck, I'm not level 1. It's gonna take forever. Alright, just beat the shit out of me, sir. Thank you. God, it's so much better not being a one-shot. Alright, so it's called the Age of the Absolute, and it's tied to the perfect order ending in the game files. If you do everything in the perfect order, you're doing everything absolutely, including, I noticed, helping everyone achieve their magnum opus, right? You allow people to die on their own accord, you don't kill them. And then that is the secret ending, I think. Is the Age of the Absolute. You are forgiving the world. You're giving absolution to the world. And it includes getting all of the mending runes in one playthrough. That's why the Dung Eater is like, you motherfuckers are gonna see that I'm actually the secret in the end. Like, I'm the truth. I'm the one that you guys had to be fucking worried about, right? Like, I see the truth and you guys were wrong. When you understand that there's a secret ending in the game files that is tied to doing everything, they make a character that you don't want to help, right? No one wants to help the Dung Eater. No one wants the Dung Eater ending. They all think he's a piece of shit. So him boasting about being the true ending is actually true. You have to do his ending as well in your playthrough. You have to get every ending. You have to get everything done. So if you don't talk to Bogart, do the Dung Eater quest until he's sealed away, right? When Dung Eater kills a random, like Lindell noble instead of Bogart, then you help Bogart. It changes the quest. Bogart survives. We've done it on our no leveling playthrough. So there's like a bunch of little interactions like that where if you do them in a perfect order, everyone lives. And the people who die, this should be the 3rd time. The people who die wanted to die and they die achieving their life's goal because there's no destined death that makes you the harbinger of their destined death. They finally get to die how they wanted to and how their destiny was set up for. So you also finish Melena's quest because she is the Glowmite Queen, she is a fragment or whatever of destined death. So then, after burning the Erd Tree with her... Well, see, I told you there was a time to use backstep. After burning the Erd Tree with her, you do the Frenzied Flame ending, and then you cleanse yourself. So everything is done in the right order. I think there's, like, way more to it than that, because you have to do the whole fucking game perfectly. But, I am fairly convinced. Everyone I've talked to is like, well, it was an April Fool's joke. But again, if you go to that guy's April Fool's video, in the fucking comments, he says like, well, I actually data mined all of the assets that I used to make this April Fool's prank. I couldn't achieve it, so it's not achievable. It's like, no, as someone myself who programs games, I know you can hide things, like hide references in the code without naming them. So you can just name them like 1, 2, 3 instead of secret ending. Right? So no one would ever find it through data mining. Period. You would have to check every single interaction, because if you have to do the whole game in perfect order, the only way to data mine that would be crack the game, data mine it, go through like everyone's quests, every line of dialogue, every interaction, and try to check for like which one links you down a secret path. So it would be harder to data mine it. Okay, cool. We did the thing. Let's go kill Moog.
Now,
Alright.
Your normally
Soak this in the blood of a maiden. I think we could just go up to the 4 belfries and teleport to the anticipation spot and then just dunk it in the original maiden's blood. It should be this way. I'm using that tree to the left, the big ass Erd tree, as like a map marker. I know where that is. I know it's north of that, so just head north of that and you'll get there. That's how you read a map. You don't even need to open the fucking map. But I am fairly certain that I know the exact method and which interactions and who needs to die and how and why the file name is, or why the voice line that's in the game files is the Age of the Absolute and what it means for your character. And it's constantly, there are hints dropped constantly. I think it's also like you have to know the game forward and back. So you have to go all the way to the end, and then Sinistral, as it is referenced in the DLC, you have to go back down through the world, the alternate path, through the Madness prescription, through the Frenzied Flame prescription. There's a secret door that takes you to Nokron. So you do the Madness ending. After you burn the Erd Tree, you get teleported to Lindell. You go down, you do the Madness ending, then you do Fia's ending, then you do Ronnie's ending, right? And then you get lifted up, right? You start here, and then you go through the underground world. It takes you to the other side of the planet, right? Deep Angel Well. And then after you do everything here, you kind of get the answer for flipping the world upside down, right? That's like a big thing. You got to flip the world upside down, metaphorically speaking. But she gives you a statue that literally flips the fucking tower upside down, so... That's what my whole YouTube short was, that like the world of Elden Ring is upside down. It is upside down. What's up, brother? I got like 50 viewers right now. That's crazy. Say hi to the people of the world.
Saying I'm playing through Resident Evil 4 again.
Oh shit.
And they added an update.
They added an update.
You know the crazy thing they added?
What?
You know when you're going to the village for the first time? I mean, it's in every game. You know.
Where's everyone going? Bingo or whatever? Yeah.
So they have a new thing.
What do they add? You can shoot the bell yourself?
Boom! And then...
I think I saw a YouTube short about that.
Yeah.
But that is sick as fuck, actually.
It's like they add like people with speedrun. Maybe just speed.
Make a skip. That's actually, I love that. Game design is, that's the beauty of a remake. If they ever remake Elden Ring, it's gonna be like VR, you're living in the world. But I hope they add shit like that. Or if the secret ending I'm talking about isn't in there, then it would be cool if they added something like that. They finally used the secret ending.
Just preparing myself for when the when Resident Evil 9 drops.
I was gonna say, yeah, 9's coming out. All of the streamers and like Let's Players that I watch have been talking about
Surprisingly,
9.
I'm not gonna. If I can choose 2 characters, I'm not gonna play Leon's first.
You know what? That makes sense.
I'm gonna play the new girl.
I almost said Claire's. That's a Resident Evil 2. That's a different one.
Way behind.
Yeah. That's
like
awesome though.
You're like 4 games
Oh
behind.
yeah, holy shit. What are they on 9 now? I'm talking about 2? Yeah, goddamn, I'm way behind.
So wait, so after 2, then 3 came out, and
Then 4. Or well,
then Village.
yeah.
Then 4.
Oh, like in chronological order?
Yeah, in release order.
Oh, remakes. I see what you mean. Yeah, the 2 remake came out, and I was like, "What are you talking about?" No, yeah, the 2 remake was so good. I should play that on stream. That shit was just fun as hell.
I think the sad thing is that in Village, they have Wesker's Samurai Edge. And
Oh yeah, you mentioned that. Your gun is so cool. My brother has a real Beretta that is modified to have the Stars unit's logo. Which one is it specifically?
Jill's.
The let's be honest, it's the main character.
The real Samurai.
The real Samurai
You
Edge.
ever pick up
That's
any
fucking
of
cool as hell. Well, yeah, I've showed it on Discord before and on stream. It is so fucking cool. It is so fucking cool that you have
The
that.
problem with it is that there's just Jill's. There's like so many different
Modification.
So
Oh yeah.
in the original 3, it has the lanyard loop, and it's an FS because you can see it's kind of slanted in the front with the slide plate. But in Resident Evil 3 remake, it has a silver trigger, which didn't have it
Different
in the first game.
weapon,
In Resident
yeah.
Evil 1 remake, it was a 92F, so it wasn't an FS, and it also in Resident Evil 4 remake, it has a rail mount that wasn't there. And it also had a magwell.
I love that you know the real parts of the guns.
They keep- 'cause I'm trying
I don't
to
know
figure
guns that well, but I know what you're talking
am I
about.
supposed to go with? And they were like, well, I mean, they you know, everybody who says the same thing. As long as you have the Brigadier slide, the stainless steel barrel with the stainless steel guide rod, and the logo on the handle.
Yeah, because yours actually has the handle. Yeah, it actually says stars on it.
Because the F had the problem in real life. The F had the problem with slide tracking, and also the hammer,
Getting stuck, getting jammed.
the firing pin would break all the time.
Oh damn.
So they had the FS, which is the one that I bought, and the FS, the S stands for safety.
And you took it shooting the other day, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he got a. Yeah,
I was just like, this gun is like, he was saying like this gun is. It's like halfway between his staccato and his CZ.
Yeah, dude, he's got a fuck ton of guns. I was just when I was house sitting it and he got home, he was like pulling them all out to show him, and I was like, holy shit, you have like a actual gun
safe.
safe.
Really fat. And he also like has CZ that he like tried to slim it down. He was like, mine's halfway between, but it shoots better than both.
It's for
Because
taking out zombies as well.
Because I milled it.
Yeah, that's actually sick. And what is
I
it?
have to spend $300 to slide mill the Brigadier slide, so I'm like, but I have to check to make sure that he can mail it. Here, you know how lucky I got with the.
I remember you telling me that like there was a posting and then you found another posting for
Well,
cheaper.
not just that. I thought like, oh, if this dude.
Oh god, he took my finger.
I just thought like, oh, if this dude's located outside of outside of California, then that means that
for it is what binds
like,
you to look.
send it to somebody and have them send it to me because you can't. So the stores can't sell to individuals' houses in California because that's the law there.
Oh wow.
But guess where the guy's from?
Where?
Corona.
Oh, down the road. Yeah, he's
Well,
here.
exactly.
Yeah.
So he's like, oh yeah, we like it's not illegal to go from California to California. So
Yeah, it's not crossing state lines.
the house. There is no state
I've had
to
that
cross.
loophole save me many times. No, that is good. Finally, I get to mode. This is how you get into the DLC, even though we're already there for no leveling. Just a little asterisk to make all of this connect to the no leveling playthrough.
Is this
I am helping a viewer.
Elden Ring or is
Yeah, this is Elden Ring.
Oh.
I know Night Rain looks similar, but no.
I can tell because of the way your dude's running.
Yeah, in Night Rain, they're sprinting for their lives against the rain. Dude, this game is so
And
fucking
in this
good.
game, the dude's running like
He's just jogging at a leisurely pace. Yeah,
he's drawing like his pants are around his ankles.
yeah. Torrent helps
That's
you
how I
so
run.
much.
That's
Yeah.
how I run when I have to take a crap. I'm like,
Yep. To be fair, they are wearing heavier armor. I think your animation
No.
changes depending
Elden
on
Ring
which.
is like when I'm holding it in. Night Rain is when I've already crafted them.
And you gotta change them. That's funny.
It's true.
I honestly was just talking about how good the fucking sprint is in Night Rain. Night Rain is 2 times speed Elden Ring. Yes, I agree. Honestly, I fucking love Night Rain. The fact that there's a sprint button that isn't dodge after all these years. It only took them 4 or 5 games, but fuck, it's so good. Or it's like 9. The invaders. I know this place like I don't even need to look at a map. I know where Moog is. I know how to get there. I'm running right to you. Don't worry, Plague Doctor. I have this.
Wait for the guys to come out of the floor.
Yeah, I already.
On guard. You're like, nope.
Yep, I already killed you guys. No leveling. I proved myself. Goodbye. I have nothing to prove here except I need to help a viewer. A friend. I actually have them added on Steam, so it's easier. The fuck? You throwing shit? That's not cool. And we made it. I made that look ridiculous. I should be a speedrunner. But the way that I could just run through the whole fucking game,
What's this?
that's insane. In game, 16,000 in night range. Yeah, that is insane. And yeah, there's more people. Well, the game is older, so there are people who probably haven't beaten Elden Ring. So I understand that. Is the summon sign thing here, or is it up at Moog?
Oh man, this was fun to play that.
Ooh, High Guard's only got 3,000. To be fair, as a game developer, like, I would love 3,000 people playing my game, but I think the cost of development, right? That's a little bit different.
It's free to play game too. So
Yeah, free to play. Night Rain is so fucking good. If you're looking for a game, I'm waiting for Grace where the pool is. I'm waiting at Grace where the pool is. I thought the pool was over here. Okay, so I fucked up. I'm gonna put my summon sign down. I can move up though. I'm going. Oh, right here. You're good. You're good. I'll put my summon sign down. Tarnished required head. It's so much funnier having done it as a no leveling. Is this for real? Can I not? Oh, I guess.
Look how many people are playing Skyrim.
Skyrim's almost got as many people play. That's what I was saying with like Elden Ring. Like, if you find the right game, you could just fucking play the game for thousands of hours forever. With mods too, like the modding community. I haven't even played modded Elden Ring yet, and I have 1,000 hours.
Almost exactly the
Yeah.
same amount.
I am being summoned now. All right.
15-year-old
Now I need to
game.
lock in. Yeah, that is insane. But I mean,
Then High Guard.
yeah, how many times have they remade Skyrim because that game is so good?
Yeah.
I like Skyrim. I like the fantasy setting, RPGs. If you make a good setting, look at this guy that just summoned me. Look how fucking.
My dude's walking around Skyrim with a
Crucible
samurai
Knight.
head. What are you talking
Yeah, I know, right? I got that
about?
blicky. We'd bow.
My guy got isekai from Raccoon City.
Yeah.
Game.
When the bombs went off, he got teleported to fucking what is it? The Nords Skyrim.
Just Western himself. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
No dragons here.
Or what is it? Alduin came down and you just started unloading clip and magazine after magazine to get him out of there. All right.
Alduin, why are there holes in your wings?
Yeah. Those Nords are fucking crazy, bro. All right, love you, bro. That's funny as hell. I gotta lock the fuck in. We're here to free Moog. You can join the fight for this one. You don't have to stand back. Oh my god, why is he named like this? I know, it's censorship. We're about to beat the fucking brakes off this guy. It's actually gonna be crazy. The fact that I can tank shot. Oh, well, I don't have all of my. No, I'm dumb. I didn't bring the physic. I'm gonna have to use all my physics during the phase change. Get it. Get it. I'm not that guy who will rob you of your sick ass. I'm doing the Night Rain thing where you attack the boss. Can we kill him before he does the fucking move? Nah, that would've been sick though. Now my turn. Nah, it's okay. Alright, fine. You get one heal, mug. Please, God, don't die. Avenged! Fucking avenged, bro! Tell me it counted! Tell me it counted! Please! Fucking please! Ah! Probably counted. If it didn't give him the remembrance, it didn't count. If you didn't get the souls for it, and you died just barely, dude, the last minute vengeance. How dare you kill the host? How many times have I done that as well? Like the host dies, and I'm like, I will avenge you. In the last like second that I get to play, I kill it. It was so close, dude. It's okay. Let's fucking do this. Do you have any more summons though? You might have to go here. This is some more pro tip advice. Whoa, that's weird. Whoa, my controller stopped working. That's scary. The first bit of underground that I went to is Moog's Dynasty. I didn't do it. I have 12. Okay. If you are ever short, go to the 4 belfries, gather a bunch. There's a bunch of them there. Teleport away and then teleport back. There's like a bunch of sunflowers over there. You can literally keep farming. They regenerate. The game was mad. The game was mad. Though that was a flex. I didn't die. I didn't die. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, we're restarting. Alright, we'll restart. The game was like upset that I killed Moog so fucking clean. So fresh and so clean. Damn it, dude. I literally died at the last fucking hit. Or it was like 2 hits. No. Well, at least you know we got this. Our powers combined. Dude, I can't wait for the seamless co-op. It was nice to see his health so low. Yeah. To think I haven't fought Moog in a while since I last fought him in Night Rain. It's been like a month, couple weeks. It goes right into the boss room. Almost one-shots him. Almost beats him first try, just because it's like, I have every move memorized now. Which direction to attack, which moves. Even the laggy fucking, like, teleport attacks. I just know the timing so well that he didn't even hit me. It looked cheesy, but I just had the timing down. Crazy. I just fucking know, bro. I just fucking know. No. Let's do it again! Run it back, Moog! You bastard. I actually don't know if Marika was married. Just that good. I'm just that fucking good at this game. Pick any boss. Fire Giant. Clap him. I know how to fight him without Torrent. Who else? Who else? Godskin Duo? Light Work. That's a fucking mini boss. That's 2 mini bosses in a trench coat, dog. Give me something Radon? Radon? Easy. Easy. Beat him, no leveling. Let's fucking run it back, baby! I hate Godskin Duo. I will help you with the Godskin Duo. Huzzah! I can lever. 12 giant lobster snipers? Okay. Don't get carried away now. That is like a hippo. I know my limits, okay? You put me against a hippo? That's the deadliest creature on Earth, fun fact. It's a hippopotamus. And now I know why. Look up what's the most deadly animal on Earth that's not a human. What's the most deadly animal on Earth? The mosquito? That's not a fucking animal, that's a bug. I could kill a god. You get me against the diseased mosquito, dude? It's getting initiative. It's getting that initiative attack. Oh, I see what you were doing. Here, let's have a floating rock. Bink. Run it back, Ordo. It's actually very poetic that the Crucible Knight is fighting Moog in the remnants of the Crucible Society. Whoop! Ow. This is why I don't use that attack. I dodged too early. I forgot to put the fucking physic on. Again. Can't hit him, so we'll give him a little treat. Evil! Yeah, right! They're fucking smoked! Water blood, motherfucker! No, I'm just kidding. Are you having trouble with a boss? Set your multiplayer password to slime and watch me fucking slime the boss. That's right, motherfucker. I'm the Lord of Blood. Alright, now back to the DLC. We interrupt your program. Just killed him before he could use the phase 2 change where he heals himself. Get fucking smoked like a blunt, kid. You just sit the fuck down, Moog. Lord of Blood, if that is your real name. Everyone's got a fucking fake name. Half of your siblings don't even identify with their fucking names. I'm not gonna call you Moog. That was funny when he started glitching and continues his slashes. Yeah, dude. On my side, he was begging for. He was like, "I gotta animation cancel. I gotta get the fuck out of here." It won't save you. It won't save you from me. All right. 50 vig. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. I could do it with 10. All right. I'll be right back, and then we're gonna go to Midra's mats. Because I promised. We'll try to get to at least Midra's boss room. Don't know if we'll try many attempts. Don't know if we'll kill it. Like and subscribe. I'll finally say it. I don't know how many viewers I have, but I trust you guys. I'll be right back. Do it for that Moog kill. Killing him before he can do the phase 2 transfer. I was like, I didn't bring my physic. Guess I'm gonna have to fucking kill you. I don't need it. All right, I'll be right back. And I'm back. 59 viewers. 10 away from the funny number. Are you guys like botting me or something? What the fuck is going on? There's like no one in chat. 50 viewers. I didn't check. I'll take your word for it. Let's head to the madness. Mad. Just getting a practice swinging. Shoo! I just remembered where I was in the game. I'm like, oh yeah, we're about to die a lot before we get to the Midra's Manse. Am I even going the right way? We need to go southwest. Okay, kinda. Where are the boys? If you've been here, you know what's here. I don't see any of them, though. We know it's not just rats and lambs here. Also, I will toot my own horn. We just fucked up Moog. That was so sick. They're untouchable and aging. I'm about to touch the untouchable. I bled the blood god. Blood for the blood god, skulls for the fucking throne, baby. Blood for the blood god. Skulls for the throne. Actually, though. Alright, let's check it out. Quietly... What did I say? Combat is not an option. Quietly await your chance. Crouch in the undergrowth. What do they say? Ow. Oh, okay, well. I mean, I knew he was there. Don't you need magic parry? No. I cleared this entire forest on my normal playthrough with just a normal parry. I would love to be here, although I know what awaits me past the bridge. Don't give up. No matter how many times the boss kills you. Oh, the madness got me. The madness. The mad. Okay. So I think my my previous strat of triggering the teleport and running out of range of the madness is the best thing to do. Are you guys ready for the clearing of the woods? Alright, there we go. No, I did it too early. No! I have to learn the hit timing. They have a hit. Once you parry it, you're in the clear. That was just way too early. Stance breaking. I like that they're trying to give you a hint. They're like, hey, why don't you try breaking this guy's stance? Well, how would you do that? Yeah. Okay, teleport, run. What? What? Okay, so note to self, don't dodge the teleport because it'll give you madness. Just tank the shot so that it doesn't kill you. But then I have to get up and counter. There is a way to do... I see the flowchart. It's just executing the flowchart. You're gonna die a lot. Even if you're doing a leveling playthrough, a normal playthrough, you have to learn the flowchart. Okay, so run to him and run away. Tank the shot. I did too slow. I did it too slow. So this guy has to be tied to the the Shadow Tree avatar, which we also have. We can always go and fight that boss if we're stuck here. I just want one parry. I want one parry. It's actually the teleport explosion that's killing me because I have to get up and parry. If I could just run up and try to parry him, it'd be way fucking easier. Okay. Too fast. And facing the wrong way. Okay, so if you could do it too fast and too slow, there is a window there to get it. That's a good thing. Actually, I'm okay with that death because it showed me that it's possible. Alright. I need one of these guys parried and then I'll sneak by the rest. Fun fact, you can kill these. Fuck me. You could kill them. The madness is what's getting me. I think my best bet would have been to... No, because I still would have died. But then if I killed him, he wouldn't have respawned. Actually, I should have sacrificed myself. These guys don't respawn. And not so if you don't like invaders. Use the white cipher ring. Just put it on at the start of your adventure. Use it and never take it off. Just use it. You don't have to equip it. Just use the ring. It's so fucking good. Or if you really like PvP but you don't want to invade people, use the blue cipher ring. That was a little glitched. My character was like middle of the roll, died to madness. I'm getting better at parrying them. Problem. Because I don't do enough damage to kill them in the one crit. Why did that give me madness, but the other times it didn't? But these guys don't respawn, so if you kill them all, your entire forest is cleaned out and you can walk around now. It is really nice for lore hunting. I do it a lot for, or I did it on my other playthroughs, just so that I could walk around and explore the area and answer questions. So if I run... Okay, so don't dodge that. That's what I'm getting. Whenever I dodge, it fills the madness meter, but when you're on the ground, you have iframes and it doesn't build up madness. So we actually have to tank the shot. Noted. What message do I keep getting appraised? Behold Angel in Jarburg. It's probably that one. Keeps getting voted. Alright. Equipment. Do I have any anti-madness? I have a single anti-madness. It'll be nice to kill one of these. So we tank the shot. Lock on. Parry. Ballus. Okay, I'm dead. So getting the crit is gonna be the play. You could stagger them, but just looking at them gives you madness, so you can't... At least there's a level 1, you can't tank through the shot. Fuck, so I have to tank the explosion, get the parry, crit, and then sacrifice my life to bleed attack from what I'm getting. I think there's a flowchart for that. Is kind of how I feel. I hope that works. Can I just block it? Nope, it's an explosion. Fuck me, dude. I want to kill one of these. We got close, so I know it's possible. To avenge all of those who couldn't sneak by these guys. Look at all of the bloodstains. Actually, we can equip the stealth Ash of War, I think. Okay, so they always teleport behind you, and I feel bad. Sometimes I feel bad complaining about the game, but I feel like I've parried him early and it breaks his guard anyway. I guess it's just too early is the problem.